How you doing, YouTube? You're probably saying, okay, why are you showing me the underside of a rusty RJ35 hood? This is the hood from the 57. If you recall, in one of my prior videos, I made a rack system attached to the hood stand in order to pop the caved-in hood up. Well, that didn't work. I have done that before, but it just did not work. So what I did was I took a piece of sheet steel, bent it to form, and then I epoxied it under the hood by pushing it up and causing a little tension. What I've essentially done is I took a caved-in hood and made it darn near perfectly straight. So how's it look? Let's take a look. Well, there's the tractor. One thing I wanted to show you, which happened, is right here. Notice the oil pan is red compared to the blue of the motor. Well, what happened there was I put the drain plug in, and I don't know, I decided to become He-Man, and I cracked the oil pan. Unbelievable. Couldn't believe I did it. Never done that before in my life, but I cracked where the drain plug goes, so I had to go out to the garage, out to the shed. I have a killed Clinton engine out there. I took the oil pan off it and swapped it onto this motor. It's tragic, but accidents happen, and you know, even the best of us end up being stupid. So, but anyways, here it is. So there you go. In a nutshell, there it is. That is the hood with all the orange paint on it. I just sat there and moved really quick with the paint stripper in order to get all that orange paint off. And as you can see, it came off pretty good. I don't know what that dot is right in the center of the hood, but it's not orange paint. It's like bad wheel horse paint. But there you go. You can see how I fixed the hood for the most part, and it's strong. I mean, you can, there's no flex in there. So that hood has been straightened out and fixed. I do have reproduction 57 decals that say they're Right Away Junior. They're going to go on the sides of the hood. There is the steering wheel all put in. The seat is a powder coated seat that I had left over from another project, but I think it came out, it's coming out pretty good. For just a quick cleanup and get it all put back together, get it running. I do have to do a little touch up on the wheels. I did scratch them on a few spots. I'm just going to do a little touch up. I am going to repaint the wheel horse on the front of the hood in order just to make it a little bit more emblazoned, if you want to call it. But there it is overall. I put the lift handle, the brake kit is pretty much all put back on. The motor's all set to go. It needs to be oiled and the fuel line needs to be put on. I do have to put gear oil in the gear case, but the gear case is finished. Everything needs to be greased. I put all the fittings on just now. Here is the hitch. It's ready to go. I just, the ends of the lift cable, I just hit those with a little bit of silver paint. Oh yeah. There's the epoxy I used this morning. Kind of funky. But anyways, there's that. When it comes to little trinket parts, well, the pulley, the engine pulley is ready to go. That's all set. I fitted it to the crankshaft already, so it's all set to go. I'll probably put that on tomorrow. This is a gas tank that I had in stock. It's an RJ gas tank, obviously. This tank is really, really nice. I mean, I don't know if I can get a shot on the inside, but I mean, it's absolutely perfectly clean inside. There's nothing, I apologize, can't show you. There isn't a dent in it. It's absolutely perfect, but it does have an issue, and that issue is the neck. And my camera is not very good, as you can tell from my videos. It has little rust holes all the way around, and you can kind of see how it leaked gas on another RJ. So what I'm going to do is, I have this nice perfect neck, which I can't remember where what tank I got off it, but the neck is perfect. So I'm going to heat this up with the torch, pop it off, and then resolder a new top to it. And then this tank is as close to NOS as you're ever going to get. But that is that's next. So I can mount the gas tank. What else do we have here? Little bits and pieces of junk. That stuff I haven't touched yet. But in a nutshell, there you go. 1957 RJ35. This is the second one I have. I wanted a cream wheel white seat 57, so basically that's what I've done with this. Fixed it up. It's looking pretty good. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.